Hello and welcome to Friday Night Jams. You got everybody's together. We need another easy set of chords to play to, especially if it's Friday night and there's a lot of people. We've done jam sessions. You know, people have tambourines, maracas, wood sticks, triangles, guitars, banjos, basses, whatever have you. It could be a group from 2 to 5 to 15 people playing. And this is a great jam because we're actually going to use 2 chords again, and we're going to make them easier than last time, which is nice because now as a beginner, hopefully you've learned your C chords, G chords, A, D, and all that. You've learned the hinge where you shift back. So now what we're going to do is take a C major chord and we're going to make it into a C major 7th chord. Sounds difficult? It's easier. All you have to do is lift up a finger. Now you're only playing 2 notes of the C chord. So the C major 7th is easier to play than the C major chord. So doing so, here's the C chord. Here's the C major 7th. Gives it what I call the Elks Club feel, like a club feel, you know, the Elks Club. I don't know if anybody's familiar with the Elks Club, but you know, it's got a nice jazz flavor to it. And what's really nice about doing these chords here, especially being a beginner and if you're playing with a bunch of people on Friday night, is there's a lot of flavor to it. So if there's somebody playing an electric guitar, they can do a couple powerhouse chords to that. If somebody has an acoustic in the background, give it a nice little flavor. And then what we're going to do is the F major 7th. Now the F major bar chord generally gets to be one of the toughest bar chords for beginners to learn, simply because it seems like you have to bar all the frets. F is simply an E major chord slid up, but you're not holding down all the strings, only the 2 and the 6. So to make an F major 7th, we're going to make this very easy for you guys, is we're going to eliminate the top 2 strings, and the top string we're going to make it open. So your index finger is on the 1st fret, 2nd string, your 2nd finger is on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and your 3rd finger is on the 4th string, 3rd fret. Just like a staircase, walking up the stairs. Open, 1, 2, 3, and you only play 4 notes, the top 4. And again, that gives it sort of a nice jazzy flavor. So again, we go from C major 7th, and if you notice, these 2 fingers here are already in position for the F major 7th. It's not a hinge, but you don't have to be thinking, fumbling around, moving your fingers out. You just drop them down 1 string and add your pinky. So that's why I say this is great for beginners, because it's easy to learn. Again, we're going to take it, go down to the C major 7th. You lift up your index finger. Don't play all the notes in the C chord. You want to have the B string, 2nd string open. And again, just lift up your fingers and move them down to the next strings and add your pinky in. Count it off, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I hope you enjoyed that C major 7th to F major 7th. It's very easy to do. You can change your tempos, you can pick up the pace, you can slow down the pace. There is a couple changes that we can do on the next video, but I don't want to get too far ahead. That's one of the things that happens with beginners, is they get flooded with too much information, especially when it comes to scales. You look at scale charts and it's like, you know, they got 15 different positions on one scale chart. You're just like, you know, blown away. There's too much information. So we're going to slow it down and take it step by step, doing 2 chords. Again, like I said, you can play these chords with a bunch of people and, you know, have tons of fun on a Friday, Saturday night jam. Everybody can play to it. You're playing in the key of C major on your lead, so it's very easy to follow along. Jazzy, you can do the A minor pentatonic scale, that fits right in there too. So, hope you had fun jamming to these 2 chords. Peace out.